Hello everybody, it's been a while since I did my last video tour in my garden, so I thought I might update you with the new things that I've been doing in this garden. So I'm gonna flip the camera and show you what's going on. Okay, we have some heucheras here. This one, it blooms beautiful red. I've been transplanting pieces across to the garden, so this is really hard to find. This one is really big, blooming already. It's beautiful. So I move everything from this corner here because apparently the reflection of the fence is killing everything, but this sedum I think is gonna stand the heat. Here we have the boxwoods. That one is having a little bit of issues, so I need to trim it and see if it gets back. This one is doing fine, I just need to trim it. Same as this. The heucheras over there are blooming like crazy. I have this arborvitae that I've been training for several years with some petunias and creeping jenny. Also the cremiro that I'm trying to make a topiary of it. It's coming back. I have some mums over here to the side. This spirea start blooming already. We had some frost coming recently and it burns a little bit of the tips, but it's coming back really well. The maple, bluegrass. I still have some tulips that I need to clean. And this year, I don't know what's going on with this elderberry. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Hopefully it gets back up. I have some red dianthus from Proven Venus here. Some veronicas over there. And another, well, hostas, hookers. This is beautiful. The color of this one is gorgeous. The blooms are not too special, but they're nice. This one has some kind of metallic feel, really nice. Another one here, and this one is red. And I planted 5 of this. This is allium and start blooming. This is a new addition for this year. This is a maple tree that I'm making a little bonsai here. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna grow too much in the pot. It doesn't have too much room for the roots, so I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, coming this side, have some hostas. Don't remember the name of this. More boxwoods, and over there I did some kind of temporary pots. These violas are already dying, so I need to replace it for something else. Alright, coming to this side, I planted this hosta here. Is a beautiful one with white edges and green center. I replaced the arborvitaes from here because they were dying inside. I don't like the feel, so this will take a couple of years to train, but I'm gonna make it rounded. I bought these two at the same time. This one is not growing the same way this is doing, but hopefully in a couple years it's gonna catch up. This is a small one. I have some daisies. I have some super tunias here. I think it's saffron or something like that. With this little topiary. I really like how it looks for fall. I can imagine when everything is full of blooms. I moved this hosta here because it was getting burned. You see the white edges is because it was getting too much sun. Another Veronica start blooming. Beautiful purple color. This is a little piece of the heuchera that I moved here. And I've been moving a lot of plants. These two hostas I recently transplanted from there. Move it over here. This is a pulmonaria, done blooming. It was gorgeous. This boxwood needs to be trimmed. It's a nice shape, but it needs a little maintenance. More Veronicas. This is lemon lace, elderberry. And this is a smoking bush. Beautiful color. It has this nice neon color. When it's sunny, today it's cloudy. And this is what is the name? Daylilies, I think. And they bloom red, so the contrast with this lemon lace elderberry is gonna be really nice. It's getting bigger every year. So we have one over there, one over here. And I moved that one that was in here, move it back, and this one that was over there, move it here. He didn't like it. The blooms are really sad, but I think for next year it's gonna be okay. It was not getting enough sun over there because it was getting too much shade from this elderberry. So I think over here it's gonna be more exposed and it's gonna look really nice. Everything's coming back. Dianthus. I'm gonna put the names on the screen because I keep forgetting names. These two hibiscus coming up really strong. And this verbena arrangement is looking great, full of blooms. More heucheras, hostas. This is a new addition I planted last week, but it was a big size, enough to match with the rest. I'm sorry, the AC just turned on. Alright, Rose of Sharon here that I'm making a treat style. Boxwood. This is ready, about to bloom. Hydrangea, Oakley hydrangea with some heucheras. More hostas over here. I took the hosta from here. I'm gonna show you what I put it. It was huge. It was covering all this space and kind of shading everything else. So this was dying in this side, but now it's bouncing back. This Nandina is beautiful. Winter time it turns red. It's gorgeous. We have a really strong cold couple weeks ago, and all the new tips from the hydrangeas died, but it's bouncing back really nice. All right, this area used to be full of burning bushes. I took them down and I started planting shade plants. Burning bush was not doing any good in here, not enough sun to turn red, so I just took them down. This hosta is huge, it's blue hosta. And over there more hostas with heucheras. Okay, coming to this side, I have some ferns with coconuts, and I repeat it here. I don't think they like it too much. I don't know what's going on. I had to cut half of the root, so maybe it will bounce. Okay, on this side, everything else is basically new. Finally, oh, I have this black hydrangea ready to bloom. This is a stilby. I got the red one. Beautiful blooms ready to come to blossom. This is azalea. This one is kind of a little bit sad, but hopefully it will bounce. After many years, I was able to get the Hakonikloa grass. I got it in Pennsylvania when I was in a trip, and because it's so hard to find here, I just split it. I got one piece here and half over there, so hopefully it will fill this up. I love the texture of the Hakonikloa grass. Another stilby, I cut a little piece that fall from the mother over there, that one. So I cut a little piece, planted in here. This is a new heuchera. This hosta, let me see, I put the tag in here. This is called Time in a Bottle, and it's really hard to find. I ordered online. It cost me like $13, and it's this tiny little piece. It grows 30 inches, so it's gonna take this whole space, but it's very small right now. I see new blooms coming up, which is good. Yeah, I think it's gonna make it. A little piece of the lemon heuchera, and this is a mouse ear hosta. Another fern here. This is a metallic heuchera. Love this one. This is I planted last week. It's a new hosta too. More heucheras. This one I got it in Pennsylvania, same place where I got this one. It's very rare. That one is also a new heuchera, beautiful color. And this is the maple tree that I got for several years. This is a sibling from my neighbors that seated on my lawn, moved it over here, and I think it's been here for 2 years now, and it's looking beautiful. This is a piece of Hakonikloa. I paid like $15 for this one. It's the same Hakonikloa as that one, but it came on the mail like this. So hopefully it will make it. It's very tiny now, so more pieces of the red and lemon heuchera. This is also a new hosta that I planted recently. These are all hostas. I'm sorry, I say heuchera is a hosta. Also primrose here. This is a primrose. I have another one over there, and that's a perennial, and another one over there. So these two hydrangeas, my wife got them on Aldi's for $3, and they are really making it, their lives over there. So this is probably my favorite hosta. And this one, that one over there is from Proven Winners. You see the stems are green, but this one over here, it has red stems. So it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is a Brunera. Also another one here. This is a year old. This is new. And I have a little piece of hosta over there. I don't know what kind it is. It's very similar to that one over there. So maybe it's a little piece that's sticking there when I move it. Over here have gorgeous hostas with hydrangeas. This is also new. And I have another Brunera and another piece of the lemon and red Heuchera. A beautiful form. And these pots with hostas and Heucheras. Alright. Now we'll go outside because I also did a lot of changes outside. Here are the normal hostas. I'm sorry, I'm messing up everything. These are hydrangeas. My wife bought this to put in the center. I don't like it, so I'm probably gonna return it and get something taller over there so we can see it from far. I also bought this one, don't like it, I'm gonna return it. This is a new pot with Dianthus, a proven winners Heuchera, and some Supertunias. I planted this one today. It's a proven winners one named Aha, I think, in another topiary. I'm gonna put the name of it on the screen. I have some Supertunias here. It's not hot enough, but they will look nice. There's a Cremaro, Hosta, Dianthus, and this is Cat's Pajamas Meow in prime blossom. I love the contrast between the red and the purple. Another Spirea with some plugs, and in the back I have more Cat's Pajamas and some alliums. Daisies about to bloom here. This is gonna look beautiful. And these are really beautiful Dianthus. So for Mother's Day, somebody gave to my wife this little miniature rose. So I planted today. Hopefully I like the space and fill this area. Over here I have some violas. They are done blooming, about to die, so I need to put something new here, but everything else is looking gorgeous. This one here and the other one over here. Let me just move this side so you can appreciate how they look. The colors in here they are stunning. I love them. All right, here boxwoods with Heucheras, and in this side Medusa, as we call it. And this Nandina, I have it in the center of the front yard. I moved it this week. Oh, it has some berries already coming up. The berries are red. I love them. So this Nandina, it was being choked by the other plants. So as you can see, the shape was a little weird. So it's gonna have enough space here to grow. More hydrangeas, Spireas. This is a lilac, done blooming. Another Cremaro. And this little tiny piece is a Luminary plugs. So I cut it from a couple of them that I bought. I remember I planted this last year. I don't know what it is, so I'm waiting for them to bloom and see how they look. another crepe myrtle, rose of Sharon over there, blocks, and this is another another space. This is Duxie Spirea. Also suffered a little bit of burn, but it's coming back. The blooms on this are gorgeous. More blocks. This is another luminary blocks. Cat's Pajama over there mixed with Veronicas. I love the contrast between these two colors and the red in the back. And I have a lot of what is it called again? Alliums over here. When they bloom, it's gonna be a display of purple, beautiful over there. Some daisies here and red dianthus. Also, I have a hibiscus over there, growing really quick. The irises are done blooming. I have one yellow left, and the purple ones are done for the season. Also in the mailbox, this huge hosta with a grass. And finally, in this corner, I have some boxwoods. This is the luminary opalescent blocks. Same thing here. And some Veronicas, golden bush. And this is a new one that I planted this week. This is where the Nandina was. So as you can see, it was not much space. This grow 2 feet wide, so it's gonna be enough space for it. And I recently trimmed this, so they are back in shape. And finally, I took the water fountain from here, put the hosta that was in the other water fountain, and combined dianthus with Cat's Pajama all around. At night, with the lighting, this looks beautiful. So, all right, guys, this is it for today. Hope you like how the garden is looking. Oh, that's another burning bush that is overgrown, so I need to deal with that. But everything else is looking really nice. So hopefully you like it. The grass also is looking really nice today. And I will see you hopefully in a month. Bye-bye.